Procession enters the hall. Please rise.
Ya Rabbi bil Mustafa balligh maqasidana waghfir lana ma madha ya آمين تذاكر جيراني بذي سلامي ماذا اشتدى أن يرى من مقدة بدمي يا ربي بالمصطفى بلغ مقاصدنا واغفر لنا ما مضى يا واغفر لنا ما مضى يا واسع الكرم.
Negaraku followed by the university song.
Share the wisdom to the spirit of Islam, revelation and reason. We shall excel, we shall prevail, merging faith and knowledge. We, the Khalifa, we will fulfill the Aman.
Ramadan
Yang Berhormat Datuk Sri Muhammad Khalid bin Nordin, Minister of Higher Education Malaysia, and Yang Berbahagia Datin Sri Rosni Umar, Yang Amat Berhormat Datuk Sri Diraja Dr. Zamri Abdul Kadir, Perak Chief Minister, Yang Amat Berbahagia Datin Sri Saripah Zulkifli, Honorable Professor Datuk Sri Dr. Zaliha Kamarudin, Rector of the International Islamic University Malaysia, and Tuan Haji Abdul Manaf Haji Draman, Honorable Professor Datuk Dr. Mat Tahir Azhar, Chairman of IIUM 28th Convocation, Yang Berhormat Datuk Sri Dr. Abdullah Mat Zain, and Yang Berbahagia Datin Sri Wan Naimah Wan Latif, Honorable IIUM Deputy Rectors, Executive Directors and Senate Members, Honorable Tan Sri, Dato', Honorable guests and company representatives, staff and graduates of the 28th International Islamic University Malaysia Convocation, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Yang Berhormat Datuk Sri Muhammad Khalid Nordin, Honorable Minister of Higher Education Malaysia, will now declare open the third session of the 28th Convocation Ceremony of the International Islamic University Malaysia.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I hereby declare open the third session of the 28th Convocation Ceremony of the International Islamic University Malaysia for the presentation of degrees.
I have the pleasure to call upon Ustaz Muhammad Asfandiar Dilawar from Tilawah Division to recite Surah Alaq.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. اقرأ باسم ربك الذي خلق. خلق الإنسان من علق. اقرأ وربك الأكرم الذي علم بالقلم. علم الإنسان ما لم يعلم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. اقرأ باسم ربك الذي خلق. خلق الإنسان من علق. اقرأ وربك الأكرم الذي علم بالقلم. الذي علم بالقلم علم الإنسان ما لم يعلم كلا إن الإنسان ليطغى كلا إن الإنسان ليطغى أن رآه استغنى إن إلى ربك الرجعى أرأيت الذي ينهى عبدا إذا صلى أرأيت إن كان على الهدى أو أمر بالتقوى أرأيت إن كذب وتولى ألم يعلم بأن الله يرى كلا لئن لم ينته لنسفعا بالناصية ناصية كاذبة خاطئة فليدع ناديه سندع الزبانية كلا لا تطعه واسجد واقترب صدق الله العظيم.
I have the pleasure to call upon Yang Berbahagia Professor Datuk Sri Dr. Zaliha Kamarudin, Rector of the International Islamic University Malaysia, to deliver her speech.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Yang berhormat Datuk Seri Muhammad Khalid bin Nordin, Minister Higher Education Malaysia, and Yang berbahagia Datin Sri Rosni Omar, Yang amat berhormat Datuk Seri Diraja Dr. Zamri Abdul Kadir, Perak Chief Minister, Yang amat berbahagia Datin Sri Saripah Zulkifli, Honorable Professor Datuk Dr. Muhammad Tahir Azhar, Chairman of IIUM 28th Convocation, Yang berhormat Datuk Seri Dr. Abdullah Mat Zain dan Yang berbahagia Datin Sri Wan Naimah Wan Latif, Honorable IIUM Deputy Rectors, Executive Directors and Senate Members, Honorable Tan Sri, Datuk, Honorable Guests and Company Representatives, staff and graduates of 28th International Islamic University Malaysia Convocation, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alameen. Wassalatu wassalamu ala ashrafil anbiya'i wal mursaleen wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. First of all, I would like to wish all respected guests today, ahlan wa sahlan wa marhaban bikum, and welcome to the Garden of Knowledge and Virtue. I feel very honored to address graduates, faculty members, parents in this August assembly to commemorate the convocation of our graduates. I'm sure this is a very great occasion for our graduates who have exerted all their efforts in the last 3 to 4 years to deserve this honor. Now is the moment to taste the fruits of their labor. To use Munshi Abdullah's expression, now when I remember how I was struck, beaten, slapped, and admonished, the many tablets broken over my head, the stern and angry looks, the nagging and scolding of all my teachers, I realized that each blow of the cane on my body has now become a lamp to guide me. Each slap a pair of spectacles to my eyes. I beseech Allah that it may please Him to grant 1,000 mercies and the reward of peaceful repose to my teachers who have made me aware of these pitfalls. Now at last do I taste the honey which has flowed from the honeycomb, for which I have waited diligently from the days of my youth. Dear graduates, now in the 21st century, physical punishment has faded away, but the hardship in seeking knowledge remains. And the sweet nectar that you reaped from this hardship is still as sweet as in the old days of Munshi Abdullah. As I speak of the good harvest of knowledge, allow me first to extend my sincere and heartiest congratulations to you for your success. I would also like to extend my warmest congratulations to our lecturers who lit the way, and to the parents whose affection, unceasing, emotional and financial support, and whose prayers have all motivated our graduates. A round of applause to the parents and the teachers. There is a short story I would like to share with all of you this morning, and although it is simple and humorous, its meaning is far-reaching. It is said that once a mother camel and a young camel were lying around, and suddenly the young camel asked the mother, "Why do camels have humps?" The mother said, "Well, son, we are desert animals. We need the humps to store fat to survive without food." The young camel said, "Okay, then why are our legs long and our feet rounded?" The mother then said, "Son, obviously they are meant for walking in the desert." The young camel said again, "Okay, then why are our eyelashes long?" The mother said with pride, "My son, those long, thick eyelashes are your protective cover from the desert wind and the desert sand." The young camel, after thinking, said, "If this is true, mother, then in then what in God's name are we doing here in the zoo? So the moral of the story here revolves around realizing one's true potential, not about not being imprisoned by our own fears and self-limiting beliefs. You do not lack resources and you should not rely on luck, but what you often need is wisdom and effort to be near as many pertinent opportunities as possible. The university has equipped you with the tools to succeed in life, but it is up to you to put yourself in the right place at the right time. It is your responsibility now to identify an area in which you have the necessary skills and knowledge to capitalize on opportunities and to benefit from what Allah has endowed upon you. Dear graduates, the greatest endowment one can have is knowledge. According to the great Muslim scholar and the true founder of sociology, Ibn Khaldun, in the hierarchy of beings, man is distinguished from the lower levels of Allah's creation by his intellect. Through this ability to think and the existence of the soul, man can travel closer to the world of the angels, the essence of which is pure intellect. Ibn Khaldun foresaw that science and education form an inseparable precondition to prosperity. He should always be our role model, as he states that science and arts are born from open-minded thought and the intricate learning of the principles of all issues. This forms the foundations of his theory of knowledge, and this is precisely what led the great Imam Al-Ghazali to propose the reformation of Islamic education at his time to encompass the view that man is first and foremost the Khalifa of Allah on earth, and that education should be comprehensive and integrated to best serve this paramount role of man. I think an important thing to reflect upon is the role of the Khalifa aspect of you. This is a decisive role, much dependent on the foundation you have laid as the real servants of Allah. The main question is, what does a Khalifa do? We have before us 4 Khulafa ar-Rashidun as our models in addition to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. The most important role of the Khalifa is to ensure that there is justice in the world. The concept of adl is so important in our faith. No other principle exceeds it. Allah commands in Surah Al-Ma'idah, verse 8, "Be just, that is next to taqwa, and fear Allah, for Allah is well acquainted with all that you do." In Surah An-Nisa, Allah commands, "O you who believe, stand out firmly for justice as witnesses to Allah, even as against yourselves, or your parents, or your kins, and whether it be against rich or poor." Allah has endowed us, dear graduates, with 2 great sources, i.e. the Holy Quran and the Sunnah of the Prophet. Let them be your constitution and compass always, and this is how you become a true Khalifa of Allah. One day, all of you graduates of IIUM are going to be the Khalifa at the higher and highest levels. How would you lead? The great Khalifa rules by the compass with a true north, the Quran and the Sunnah. This moral compass is more crucial in the era of globalization, where diversities and pluralism are the order of the day, and certain values tend to dominate others, which risk being lost or gobbled. Now that as a majority of you join the workforce, you need to be sure that the work you are and will be doing follows Surah Al-Qasas that states, "But seek, with which Allah has bestowed on you the home of the hereafter. Nor forget your portion in this world, but do you good as Allah has been good to you, and seek not mischief in the land, for Allah loves not those who do mischief." With the profound connotation of this very verse, you could truly be IIUM ambassadors all over the world. You are able to face the challenges which can be ethical, financial, or spiritual. These will be your test, as Allah has already forewarned us in the Quran. Are you going to say, "I believe," without being tested? Finally, dear graduates, as you leave this hall and the campus, which has been your home for the past 4 years, I hope you will leave by remembering this garden of knowledge and virtue. I hope you will be imbued with the knowledge which you can use to give back to the society that has supported your education through public funds, and also find yourself with the virtues of a good Muslim. I would like to finish my speech with a few lines of poetry, lines of wisdom that you can internalize and take it as sincere guidance. I will recite this poem in Malay, the language of my heart, and I believe it is the language of others as well in this hall. The poet says, "Ilmu itulah gemala sakti. Sinarnya cerah, cahaya sejati. Asal puncanya lamun didapati, sukar bercerai sehingga mati. Harganya tidak dapat dinilaikan, sebuah dunia belinya bukan. Kuasanya besar, sukat digunakan, di laut, di darat, di rimba, di pekan. Masa seorang ialah taulan, teman berbeka, suluh berjalan. Masa berhimpun ia pengenalan, hias penyata, polan si polan. Bagi yang duka ia penghibur, ia penerang bagi yang kabur. Ialah kandil di dalam kubur, lamun dengannya beramal subur. Ia penerang jalan ke syurga, ia pemuas tekak yang dahaga. Ialah sungai, ialah telaga, laut yang luas, ialah juga. Ialah alat sangat berguna, idaman orang yang bijaksana. Hamparnya luas, amat saujana, tepinya ajal, sempadannya fana. Thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
It is with great honor I call upon Yang Berhormat Dato Sri Muhammad Khalid Nordin, Honorable Minister of Higher Education Malaysia, to deliver his speech.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam sejahtera dan salam satu Malaysia. Yang amat berhormat Datuk Seri Diraja Dr. Zamri Abdul Kadir, Perak Chief Minister, dan yang amat berbahagia Datin Seri Honorable Professor Datuk Seri Dr. Zaliha Kamaruddin, Rector of International Islamic University Malaysia, and Tuan Haji Abdul Manaf Haji Draman, Honorable Professor Datuk Dr. Muhammad Tahir Hazar, Chairman of IIUM 28 Convocation, Yang berhormat Datuk Seri Dr. Abdullah Muhammad Zain dan yang berbahagia Datin Seri, Honorable IIUM Deputy Rectors, Executive Directors and Senate Members, Honorable Guests and Company Representative, staff and graduates of 28 International Islamic University Malaysia Convocation, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen. Allow me to begin by invoking the highest of praises to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, the sustainer and cherishers of the world. Alhamdulillah, on this great day for many here, the 28th Convocation Ceremony of the International Islamic University, I would like to take this opportunity to congratulate all graduates for their many and varied successes, all members of the academic staff for the fruits of their efforts, the administrative staff for their efficient management, and perhaps the most important bedrock of all, the parents, guardians, and families of our graduates today. Saya mengucapkan tahniah kepada semua ibu bapa dan atas kejayaan anak-anak kita sekalian. Kepada Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, kita mengucapkan setinggi-tinggi kesyukuran, dan kepada kerajaan yang prihatin membiayai pendidikan anak-anak kita dan memastikan anak-anak kita mendapat akses kepada sumber ilmu dan peluang mengembangkan potensi diri masing-masing, kita ucapkan terima kasih. Ladies and gentlemen, on this day, to most of us here, graduation is a celebration, but it is also a passage. And it's not only the moment to celebrate, but also a time to reflect. It is a time to make important choices. There are opportunities, challenges, choices, adventures, dangers, and consequences. This is your most challenging and dangerous mission. Fear and excitement are now your companion. There is a tremendous amount of excitement, but it is also natural for there to be some fear, because you are all living one phase of your life and are about to step out into a new front line to face a new set of challenges and hardship and fears and opportunities. A time has now come for all of you to choose your own adventure. Now each of you will have the chance to make your own vocation in the years to come. You can take your degree, walk off this stage, and chase only After the big house, the sophisticated modern cars, the nice suit, and the other things that materialism culture says you should have. You can decide to lead a private life and choose to narrow your concern and live life in a way that tries to keep your story separate from your country, which is Malaysia. But I hope you don't, not because you have an obligation to those who are less fortunate, although I believe you do have that obligation, not because you have a debt to all those who helped you to get to where you are today, although I do believe you do have that debt to pay. It is because you have an obligation to yourself, because our individual salvation depends on collective salvation, because thinking only about yourself, fulfilling your immediate wants and needs, betrays a poverty of ambition, because it's only when you hitch your wagon to something larger than yourself that you realize your true potential and discover the role that you will play in writing the next great chapter in the Malaysian story. Today, I stand in front of you with only one advice. Make us believe in you by having stronger idealism and courage to continue to render your selfless service to the nation, that you are willing to do your part now and in the future to close the gap between what Malaysia is and what Malaysia should be. And there are so many ways to serve and so much that needs to be done at this defining moment in our history. You don't have to be a politician to run for a political office to serve in order to serve. I'm certain that over the last 4 years of your undergraduate, many of you have already volunteered at local schools and local communities, contributed in your own small way, and probably even have inspired so many others to follow your footsteps to go to university. I urge you to continue what you have started. Give back to the society, not because you are obliged to, but because it is the right thing to do. It is this kind of contribution that will contribute to your social affluence and standing that defines you as a man and woman of character. Ladies and gentlemen, at a time when our nation's progress and competitiveness depends on our ability to unleash and mobilize every talent of our citizens, we need more of you to serve and inspire. Go into service with your eyes wide open, for change will not come easily. On the big issues that our nation faces, difficult choices await. We'll have to face some hard truth and some sacrifice will be required, not only from you individually, but from the nation as a whole. There is no magic bullet to our national economic and social transformation agenda. It is full of challenges and problems. Deep-rooted poverty will not be reversed overnight. It will require both money and reform at a time when our federal and state budgets are limited and when some segment of our society is skeptical that reform is possible. Transforming our education system will require not only bold government action, but a change in attitudes among parents as well as among students. It's hard to change attitude. Bringing an end to the poverty, ignorance, and underdevelopment will involve navigating extremely difficult realities on the ground, even for those with the best of intention. And so, understand that should you take the path of service, should you choose to take up one of these causes as your own, know that you will experience the occasional frustration and the occasional failures. Remember the Malay saying, jangan berumah di tepi pantai kalau takut di lambung ombak. Even your successes will be marked by imperfection and unintended consequences. I guarantee you, there will be times when friends or family urge you to pursue more sensible endeavor with more tangible rewards. And there will be times where you will be tempted to take such advice. But then, remember, there is always a price to pay for the cause that you believe in. I have very little advice to give you. Instead, I would like to ask something of you. Let us decide that today will be both a day of celebration and a day that we embrace a challenge. Let's look back with pride at all that you have accomplished, and let's look also forward with confidence, knowing that you will go forward to use all of your talents and abilities, all of your creativity and energy to find a way to be of service to others. If you do that, life will not be easy, but you will have chosen for yourself a very meaningful adventure. Now more than ever, Malaysia needs what you, the new graduates, has to offer. Malaysia needs you to reach high and hope deeply. And if you are steadfast in your fight for the cause of the nation and the society, and you set a better example, and you persevere in what you decide to do with your life, I have every faith not only that you will succeed, but that through you, our nation will continue to be a beacon of light for men and women, boys and girls in every corner of the globe. There is this famous quote by Kennedy, which I'm sure many of you have heard. I will, however, mention it here, as I personally feel that it would carry more appeal to you today than it would any other day, and that is, ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country. Give back and do your part, because Malaysia is so much a society, and it requires the collective effort of every citizen to make it a bigger society. Ladies and gentlemen, today you might have left the university, but make no mistake, it does not signify the end of your learning. Rather, it is the beginning of yet another episode of learning in a new chapter. You carry more responsibilities now. Everything you do will have real and more felt impact, and most importantly, the society will look at you as an educated person. And so what do? You will do this. You will live up to that expectation. You will make your mark in the world. You will become a responsible citizen. You will contribute to the community around you and the larger community of Malaysia and the world. You will effect change. You will take charge. You will be the leader and sometimes a good follower. Malaysia needs all this, and they are in you. No matter what you choose to do with your life, it has to be progressive. And when it is progressive, you will definitely contribute to the growth and strength of Malaysia and the world. However, make no mistake, it is not all a bed of roses. There is no doubt that the path ahead is full of challenges. Nevertheless, with the bounty and grace of Allah the Almighty, with the qualities that He has showered you with through your learning experience that has shaped you to become what you are today, I am confident that you will be able to overcome any hurdles that lie ahead. A bright future awaits, and I challenge every one of our graduates today, get out there and succeed. All of you here today are graduates of the 21st century. It is my hope, and I'm sure it is also the hope of the nation, that the core knowledge of Islam and basic responsibilities that is demanded of a Muslim, nurtured and inculcated during the years of study at this university, will serve you well once you are out there in the so-called real world. Ladies and gentlemen, IIUM has done very well in its short history of 30 years since its inception. With its Islamic philosophy and very dedicated staff, I am confident that the future for IIUM is bright indeed. IIUM can only get better and hence truly carry out its mission of educating the Ummah and serving the nation successfully, inshallah. The success of IIUM has also been through the support of the government, in particular through various initiatives and policies at the Ministry of Higher Education. The commitment of government is evident through the National Higher Education Strategic Plan, which we have sustained since its inception in 2007. In its second phase now, out of 4 phases plan, emphasis is placed particularly on aspects of knowledge, expansion, development, innovation and commercialization through R&D, closer industry-academia relationship, graduate employability programs, and the development of entrepreneurial skills and attributes in our students. On top of all these initiatives, we all know that about 90% of the study costs in our public institution of higher learning is actually borne by the government. And for many of us graduating today, we are able to be at this point in our lives through that assistance with the help of the Almighty. Alhamdulillah. Akhir kata, saya sekali lagi mengucapkan tahniah kepada semua graduan yang telah berjaya dan kepada ibu bapa, penjaga dan ahli keluarga yang telah berjaya mendidik dan memberi sokongan kepadu kepada anak-anak kita sehingga sampai ke tahap yang amat membanggakan ini. Tahniah pada hari ini patut pergi kepada semua ibu bapa, penjaga dan ahli keluarga. Merekalah yang telah menentukan kejayaan anak-anak pada hari ini. Sekian, wabillahi taufik wal hidayah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
I have the pleasure to call upon Yang Berbahagia Professor Dr. Hunud Abiakaduf, Dean Ahmad Ibrahim Kuliah of Laws, for the presentation of degrees.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. It is with great honor I respectfully call upon Yang Berhormat Datu Sri Muhammad Khalid Nurdin, Honorable Minister of Higher Education Malaysia to present the degrees to the graduates.
Bachelor of Laws with honors,
Ahmad Hazim bin Ramli. Ahmad Izzuddin Fajri bin Fakrullah. Ahmad Nabil bin Abdul Rani. Ahmad Najib bin Abdullah. Alan Salabich. Azman bin Ali. Yu Ki Leong. Khairul Akram bin Hazlan. Hashim Abdullah Muhammad Ragi. Hishamuddin bin Roslan. Irwan Shah bin Abdul Samad. Izwan bin Abdul Manan. Izzat Emir Hafiz bin Rohizan. Khairul Azwa Yusri bin Muhammad. M. Kumar anak lelaki S. Mutuvelu. Mahmud bin Abdul Jumaat. Muhammad Ere Yuskha bin Muhammad Yusuf. Muhammad Fakhrul Fikri bin Mukhtar. Muhammad Fauzi bin Hasan. Muhammad Firdaus bin Zainal Abidin. Muhammad Radwan Arif bin Zakaria. Muhammad Syamir bin Salim Sow. Muhammad Amir Firdaus bin Sidin. Muhammad Salahuddin bin Abdullah. Muhammad Fahmi bin Mustafa. Muhammad Faris Ihtishamuddin. Muhammad Syauki bin Suhaimi. Rustam bin Sani. Syarafuddin bin Sahrin. Aimi Dayana binti Muhammad Rozwan. Aisyah binti Mat Yusuf. Alia Natasha binti Abdul Halim. Emilia Soraya binti Aminuddin. Arbaiyah binti Sanad. Arzi Kariha binti Awang. Atirah binti Bahari. Atirah binti Muhammad Ali. Atikah binti Abdul Razak. Atikah Zafirah binti Muhammad Syukri, Azizah binti Talibe, Evaliana binti Afandi, Engku Nurul Ain binti Engku Muda, Farah Wahidah binti Fadzial, Faraliza binti Farid Nazmili, Fatin Idura binti Madrazi, Fatin Nuraisha binti Muhammad Hanifah, Galuh Nur Safinas binti Samsudin, Hajar binti Kadir, Hana binti Zari, Hanidayana binti Ismail, Hana binti Hamdan, Herna binti Naping, Izzah Hafizah binti Muhammad, Mardiyah binti Johari, Maziah binti Hasan, Mazlin binti Muhammad Nasir, Nadirah binti Abdul Rahman, Nadiah binti Cik Luqman, Nadiah binti Kamarudin, Nasuha binti Muhammad Nur, Nik Nurul Ain binti Nikpa, Nik Zuraidah binti Draman, Nur Fazlina binti Musa, Nur Hafizah binti Masrul, Nur Atikah binti Wancik, Nur Syafira Ilyani binti Muhammad Ilyas, Nur Akilah binti Abdul Halim, Nur Atikah binti Abdul Wahab, Nur Azila binti Jamaluddin, Nur Fatin Bazilah binti Muhammad Nur, Nur Adliyatul Hidayah binti Haji Muhammad Zaidi, Nur Harlina binti Kasad, Nur Mahwati binti Hasan, Nur Roziana binti Rahim, Nur Suzana binti Abdul Majid, Nur Adillah binti Bakhari, Nur Alini binti Ahmad Kamil, Nur Azia Nadia binti Abdul Saud, Nur Fatin Zakaria, Nur Fatihah binti Muhammad Jamil, Nur Hanisah binti Muhammad Ayat, Nur Hazikah binti Abdul Aziz, Nur Ruzaini binti Jamaluddin, Nur Syakirah binti Muhammad Adnan, Nur Amira Syahida binti Mazlan, Nur Amirah binti Mislan, Nurul Ain binti Cik Muhammad, Nurul Atikah binti Muhammad Alias, Nurul Fatin binti Azra'i, Nurul Hasanah binti Muhammad Fauzi, Nurul Huda binti Abdullah, Nurul Izzah binti Syaharudin, Nurul Jannah binti Abdul Rahman, Nurul Nabilah binti Muhammad Yunus, Nurul Nadia Akmar binti Baharudin, Nurul Nadia binti Syaridan, Nurul Najwa binti Azizan, Nurul Syahida binti Sulaiman, Nurul Syuhada Syaharudin, Nurul Nadia binti Muhammad, Raja Madihah binti Raja Alias, Rozana binti Abdul Ghani, Rozana binti Kamsani, Ruzana binti Razali, Sakinah binti Suhaimi, Siti Azizah binti Ibrahim, Siti Nurhanim binti Abu Hasan, Siti Raihana binti Harun, Siti Ramizah binti Abdul Rais, Siti Syahida Idayu binti Azni, Siti Zainab binti Ayub, Syafiqah binti Abdul Razak, Syahira binti Abdul Hamid, Syazwani Afikah binti Muhammad Kushari, Tan Poh Chiok, Wan Sumaya binti Wan Sya'ari, Zarifah Syazana binti Zainal Bahrin, Zati Ilham binti Abdul Manaf, Uzair bin Fauzidin, A. Asmadi bin Abdul Aziz, Abdul Muiz bin Abdul Majid, Abdul Muhaimin bin Abdullah, Ahmad Afiq bin Rusli, Ahmad Fazli bin Ahmad Munir, Ahmad Faiz bin Abdul Halim, Ahmad Faruk bin Siddiq, Ahmad Fauzan bin Abdul Aziz, Ahmad Firdaus bin Muhammad, Ahmad Furqan bin Ismail, Ahmad Nahili bin Abdullah Elias Azahari, Ahmad Sahrin bin Husain, Akmal Saufi bin Muhammad Khalid, Arthur Piraci, Hazrin bin Zainuddin, Imran bin Ibrahim, Ikmal Haris bin Razali, Kamal Abaling Umar bin Asuk Kumar, Kamarul Arifin bin Syahman, Khairul Anwar bin Abdul Rahim, Ku Muhammad bin Kuci, Kumar anak lelaki KM Perumal, Liu Long On, Marwan bin Abdullah, Muhammad Fitri Khalis bin Ahmad, Muhammad Sahidan bin Engai, Muhammad Zuhdi bin Ahmad Khan, Muhammad Azwan bin Zulkifli, Muhammad Hafiz bin Hashim, Muhammad Salahuddin bin Abdul Ghani, Muhammad Sufi bin Muhammad Sukur, Muhammad Azrul bin Azlan, Muhammad Azwan bin Yaqub, Muhammad Ashraf bin Ramli, Muhammad Azamin bin Hazuddin, Muhammad Azri bin Muhammad Arifin, Muhammad Edi Fazli bin Abdul Rahim, Muhammad Fasha bin Mustafa, Muhammad Hafizuddin Khan bin Nur Khan, Muhammad Hanafi Firdaus bin Abdul Latif, Muhammad Iqbal bin Muhammad Yusuf, Muhammad Iznan bin Abdul Malik, Muhammad Izzat Afifi bin Haji Abdul Hamid, Muhammad Nur Sodihin bin Hakimi Tio, Muhammad Nur Faiz bin Zulkafali Muhammad, Muhammad Raimi Fakri bin Muhammad Fuad, Muhammad Saifullah bin Cik Mat, Muhammad Syakir bin Esrati, Muhammad Syafiq bin Muhammad, Muhammad Syafiq bin Syukri, Muhammad Zaid bin Haji Mustafa, Muhammad Zaid Hasani bin Ahmad Syazali, Muhammad Zulhafiz bin Muhammad Zahid, Muhammad Amirul Amin, Muhammad Asri bin Abdul Hamid, Muhammad Fauzi bin Ahmad, Muhammad Fitri bin Husin, Muhammad Hazwan bin Ayub, Muhammad Hafiz bin Mukhtaruddin, Muhammad Haris Fitri bin Rosli, Muhammad Irfan bin Abdul Manaf, Muhammad Izhar bin Muhammad Salihuddin, Muhammad Naqiyuddin bin Muhammad, Muhammad Rafi bin Harun, Muhammad Syakir bin Cik Mansur, Muhammad Syazwan bin Muhammad Saleh, Munir bin Abdul Majid, Muzammil bin Mustafa, Nik Nur Nazri bin Nikso, Nur Amirul Nazrin bin Anas, Raja Sakaran anak lelaki Subramaniam, Razi bin Abdul Razak, Syahrizal bin Sanusi, Tengku Haris bin Tengku Rostam, Tengku Muhammad Hafizi bin Tengku Muda, Wan Muhammad Ridwan bin Wan Ismail, Yahya Apadi bin Haji Zakaria, Yusri bin Mahmud, Zailan bin Muhammad, Zulhamizuddin bin Abdul Rahman, Aida binti Muhammad Nasir, Afifah binti Abdul Majid, Ainil Hawa binti Masfangi, Adibah Azila binti Suhaimi, Aida Nur Hidayah binti Sahadan, Ain Farhana binti Ja'far, Ain Nur Liana binti Yaakob, Ain Nur Azalia binti Ayub, Aisyah Nur Hasikin binti Maddeli, Aisyah binti Fauzi, Aliyah Izzati binti Ali, Amanina binti Muhammad Anwar, Amirah binti Abdul Latif, Amirah binti Azmi, Amirah binti Zainal Arifin, Anis Nadia binti Jamaluddin, Ayu Amira binti Muhammad, Dayang Rozi binti Awang Radin, Dewi Ratu Nur Ashikin binti Roslan, Elia Farhana binti Muhammad Razwan, Irma Kesuma binti Nasir, Faizah binti Abdul Rahman, Farah Izzah binti Muhammad Fauzi, Farah Zida binti Hamzah, Farah Zalila binti Fauzi, Fardalila binti Hamzan, Farhayu Aziana binti Mazlan, Fatin Nabila binti Zakaria, Fatiyah binti Zulkifli, Fatin Dayana binti Yahya, Fatin Nur Aisyah binti Ahmad Fauzi, Fazlin Ilani binti Ibrahim, Hafiza binti Mat Najib, Hafizah binti Mat Nur, Hanisah binti Hasan, Hasra Azrin binti Cik Razali, Ifah Nabilah Kamal binti Abdullah Sani, Intan Siti Sabrina binti Mod Nazri, Izatul Akmal binti Gani, Juhaida binti Azmi, Madihah binti Abdullah, Maizurah binti Idrus, Manal binti Muhammad Usama, Maryanti binti Ramli, Maryatul Atika binti Mazlan, Munira binti Kamarul Zaman, Munirah binti Alizan Elias Azizan, Murshidah binti Mazlan, Nabihah binti Ghazali, Nabilah binti Anwar, Nadirah binti Muhammad Baharudin, Nadia binti Mattab, Nadiah binti Zulkifli, Nadira Syarifuddin Taf, Najda binti Aziz, Najwa binti Muhammad, Nawal Husna binti Masri, Nawal Laila binti Hasnin Layali, Nazira binti Ishaq, Nazma Linda binti Muhammad Nasir, Nazrin binti Zainal Abidin, Nazurah Amnani binti Zakira, Nik Farhana binti Nik Hazali, Nik Nur Azah binti Muhammad Bashir, Nur Dalila binti Maman, Nur Zahirah binti Zanil Abdin, Nur Asrina binti Osman, Nur Hafizah binti Abdul Rahim, Nur Azniza binti Mat Sa'ad, Nur Syakira Nabila binti Nur Azman, Nur Suhilah binti Ahmad, Nur Aniza binti Yusuf, Nur Asikin binti Mat Jabarullah, Nur Atirah binti Nur Hadi, Nur Baiti binti Ali Nama, Nur Fadilah binti Matwal, Nur Hazwani binti Muhammad Anwar, Nur Iklima binti Safin, Nur Nazihah binti Nawawi, Nur Suryayati binti Muhammad, Nurul Hidayah binti Kamarul Zaidi, Nurul Nofos binti Ja'far Siddiq, Nur Ain binti Mohammed, Nur Diana binti Abdul Syukur, Nur Fazlina binti Muhammad Fazi, Nur Hamizah binti Aminuddin, Nur Hannani binti Zainal Bahrin, Nur Liana binti Zakaria, Nur Syuhadah binti Mahzan, Nur Syuhadah binti Safruddin, Nur Syazwani binti Roslan, Nur Fadilah binti Zahari, Nur Hashikin binti Anwar, Nur Hasmidar binti Musilehat, Nur Hashimah binti Ismail, Nur Hidayah binti Muhammad Ali, Nur Liana binti Hashim, Nur Liana binti Surbaini, Nur Nazifah binti Muhammad Naim, Nurul Afifah binti Ismail, Nurul Khalisah binti Hasan, Nurul Farhana binti Ibrahim, Nur Safra binti Cik Sulaiman, Nurul Eza binti Muhammad, Nurul Ada binti Kasmun, Nurul Ain binti Mat Arifin, Nurul Ain binti Azmi, Nurul Azila binti Abdul Aziz, Nurul Farhana binti Arifin, Nurul Hazrin binti Ahmad Kamal, Nurul Hikmah binti Abdul Khalid, Nurul Hilwana binti Abdul Aziz, Nurul Huda binti Gul Hasan, Nurul Izzah binti Aziz, Nurul Izzah binti Nur Muhammad, Nurul Jannah binti Muhammad Juwaini, Nuri Amirah binti Rosli, Raihan binti Mahzan, Raja Nur Zalikha binti Raja Ahmad Fuad, Ras Adila binti Rahmat, Rina Fairuz binti Jahya, Rohaiza binti Ibrahim, Sayyidah binti Siddiq, Syafinah binti Taib, Syarifah Faiqah Hamim binti Said Hud, Sholehah binti Rahim, Siti Aisyah binti Ahmad Akhri, Siti Aslinda binti Razak, Siti Azah Aini binti Azahari, Siti Fatihah binti Mat Yunus, Siti Habibah binti Wahab, Siti Maryam binti Nikmat, Siti Mastura binti Mat Sa'ad, Siti Nabihah binti Ahmad, Siti Nasibah binti Baharun, Siti Nur Farahaini binti Abdul Rafur, Siti Nur Aini binti Mukhtar, Siti Nur Amira binti Syahadan, Siti Nur Haryani binti Muhammad Nur, Siti Nur Sakina binti Muhammad Yusuf, Siti Nurul Akmar binti Muhammad Fuad, Siti Sufiah binti Jayalani, Siti Suryana binti Mat Hasan, Sofi Sofiana binti Sahar, Sri Maulina, Sujita Dilon binti Muhammad Fauzan Dilon, Sulastri binti Zainal Abidin, Suzana binti Ali, Syafiqah binti Sa'adun, Tengku Nadiatul Hanim binti Tengku Muhammad Nasir, Tengku Nur Adelin binti Tuan Daud, Tun Suhana binti Muhammad Zainin, Umi Kalsum Syazwani binti Syahbila, Umi Kelasun binti Abdul Ghani, Warithatul Wafa binti Abdul Qadir, Wan Nur Nazra Farhana binti Wan Nazuha, Wan Nur Syuhada binti Muhammad Razmi, Wan Nur Hanis binti Wan Ismail, Wan Nur Liana binti Abdul Rahman, Yasmin binti Omar, Yoges anak perempuan M. Vera Suntaram, Zulaikha Farhana binti Zulkifli,
Bachelor of Laws, Sharia with Honors,
Ahmad Muslim bin Roslan, Awangku Muhammad Mas Nazirul Hashir, Khairul Fahmi bin Jamaluddin, Ku Muhammad Afif bin Ku Aziz, Muhammad Abid bin Abdul Latif, Muhammad Bakhtiar bin Haji Roslan, Muhammad Qayyum bin Abdul Rauf, Muhammad Zaki bin Sukari, Arfadli Indra bin Didi Indra Cahya, Afikah Nur binti Yahya, Ainul Mardiyah binti Tajuddin, Emilia Fuziana binti Azmi, Farhah Amirah binti Cik Muhammad Arif, Izian Anis binti Musanif, Izian Farhana binti Zulkarnain, Izian Hazwani binti Ahmad, Khalidatul Khairah binti Hasan, Mutia Samihah binti Mat Hasan, Nik Nur Adila binti Nik Yahya, Nurazwa binti Sazali, Nur Aidillah binti Harun, Nur Surya binti Jani, Nur Afikah binti Hamzah, Nur Raudatul Jannah binti Abdul Jalil, Nur Hidayah binti Zakaria, Nurul Farhana Nazlia binti Husin, Nurul Hidayah binti Jani, Nurul Najwa binti Naim, Nurul Akhmam binti Zulkarnain, Raihan binti Mustafa Kamal, Rashidah binti Sapingi Elias Syafi'i, Saidatul Adila binti Shohime, Syarifah Sumayyah binti Said Malik, Siti Fatihah binti Syekh Muhammad Nasir, Siti Masleha binti Makanan, Siti Munirah binti Muhammad Adnan, Siti Nabila binti Abdul Hakim Amir, Siti Saleha Hanim binti Kamal Shah, Siti Salehah binti Samsudin, Tengku Syamim Afikah binti Tengku Ahmad Shah, Ulfah Mansurah binti Zainuddin, Wan Fatimah Hanun binti Wan Muhammad Safirdin, Adam Syamil bin Ibrahim, Ahmad Syauki bin Muhammad Salim, Aisyah binti Azlan, Aulia Suhada binti Mat Juperi, Busra binti Yahya Elias Husain, Cik Wan Mariati binti Cik Wan Ismail, Hasnur Alina binti Muhammad Hasnan, Laila Azhan binti Ahmad Tajuddin, Maisyarah binti Muhammad Yusuf, Mardiyah Sumayyah binti Muhammad Amin, Nabilah binti Muhammad, Nik Nur Zafirah binti Nik Muhammad Nasim, Nur Ibrati binti Cik Muda, Nur Syafiqah binti Mahat, Nur Farhina binti Abdul Rahim, Nurul Suhadah binti Syuib, Roziliana binti Mat, Siti Raudah binti Mawardi, Sofiyah binti Azahari, Ummi Kartini binti Abdul Latif,
Thank you, Yang Berhormat Datuk Sri.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll now have a short intermission. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated. And for our listening pleasure, we will be entertained by IIUM Nasyid Group.
Ayah dan ibu, ayah dan ibu, dari yang dikurniakan dari ilahi. Ayah dan ibu, ayah dan ibu nama dihormati. Yang dikurniakan dari ilahi. Ayah dan ibu, ayah dan ibu mestilah dihormati. Ayah dan ibu, ayah dan ibu, wali keramat, pada mereka kita beri hormat. Pakailah tunjuk ajar dan nasihat, supaya hidup kita akan selamat. Ayah dan
I have the pleasure to call upon Yang Berbahagia Professor Dr. Kamaruzaman Yunus, Dean Kuliah of Science, for the presentation of degrees.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. It is with great honor I respectfully call upon Yang Berhormat Datuk Seri Muhammad Khalid Nordin, Honorable Minister of Higher Education Malaysia, to present the degrees to the graduate.
Bachelor of Biomedical Science with honors.
Faik Diaul Haq bin Hamdan. Muhammad Hafizi bin Abu Bakar. Muhammad Helmi Zuhairi bin Hamzah. Muhammad Zulhilmi bin Ahmad. Muhammad Daniel bin Muhammad Effendi Gun. Muhammad Fahmi bin Ilyas. Muhammad Halim bin Sabran. Muhammad Izhar bin Arif. Muhammad Rizkan Aizaini bin Ramlan. Muhammad Azamuddin bin Ahmad Razi. Muhammad Amir Fatihi bin Abdul Manaf. Muhammad Firdaus bin Ismail. Muhammad Izzuddin bin Haji Rosli. Muhammad Khairul bin Umin. Nuha Nazim bin Hasan Sazali. Abir Tagildin Abdul Gadir Ahmed, Afzan binti Mahmad, Aina Farhana binti Zulkifli, Amirah binti Ja'far, Anis Hazirah binti Asmali Jauhari, Asila Dini binti Ayub, Hafizah binti Muhammad Hazri, Hanani binti Muhammadiyah, Hanita binti Muhammad Husin, Hidayatul Azwa binti Ajahar, Husnul Hanani binti Soib, Ifah binti Ismail, Izian Hazwani binti Baharudin, Khadijah binti Muhammad Arif, Khairun Nisa binti Hashim, Laila Farah binti Muhammad Ghazali, Munirah binti Muhammad, Murni Nazira binti Sarian, Nabila binti Ahmad Ja'far, Nabila binti Mat Naim, Nini Nadira binti Masyud, Nur Sabirah binti Husin, Nur Jannah binti Salehuddin, Nur Fazlina binti Surib, Nur Hafizah binti Muhammad Rashidi, Nur Hayati Aida binti Sulaiman, Nur Syahida binti Ibrahim, Nur Adila binti Muhammad, Nur Adila binti Muhammad, Nur Ainun binti Abdullah, Nur Amalina binti Khazani, Nur Aziah binti Mazlan, Nur Azlina binti Baharum, Nur Izian Syahila binti Hamzah, Nur Izzah Farahin binti Ayub, Nur Izzati binti Muhammad Hazmi, Nur Khairul Bariyah binti Muhammad Hatta, Nur Laili binti Mat Salih, Nur Rafidah binti Mat Nur, Nur Solehah binti Muhtar, Nur Syazana binti Zan, Nur Yasmin binti Mustafa, Nur Dia Izian binti Muhammad Raza, Nur Farahana binti Abdul Malik, Nur Hidayah binti Jamaluddin, Nur Hikmah binti Jamaluddin, Nur Syafiza binti Muhammad, Nur Syuwari binti Nayan, Nurul Ashikin binti Syamsuddin, Nurul Damia binti Muhammad Sofian, Nurul Izzah binti Abdul Halim, Nurul Syafinas binti Muhammad Daud, Nurul Syuhada binti Bahanuddin, Nurul Syakirin binti Aziz, Rabiatul Adawiyah binti Razali, Rahayu binti Zulkapli, Rahayu binti Abdul Rahim, Ruhaya binti Razali, Ruwaida binti Muhammad Azid Elias Nazid, Ruzira binti Subuh, Saidah Mahfuzah binti Muhammad Mahur, Salihah binti Baharudin, Samirah binti Abdullah, Syarifah Syahidah binti Said Muhammad Edit, Syahidah binti Zohri, Syarifah Zahra binti Anwar, Siti Fatimah binti Kamarudin, Siti Hajar binti Harith, Siti Hasmat binti Abu Bakar, Siti Khadijah binti Muhammad Murad, Siti Khadijah binti Hamzah, Siti Maisarah binti Muhammad Muksin, Siti Nurul Husna binti Syekh Muhammad Azhar, Siti Sarah binti Matnawi, Siti Suhaili binti Syahlan, Siti Surya binti Daud, Syarifah Zulikha binti Said Muhammad Sukri, Syazwani binti Ramli, Tengku Siti Amirah binti Tengku Kamazeri, Wan Najihah binti Wan Hasan Elias Wan Hussein, Wan Nurliana binti Wan Muhammad, Zaidatul Nadia binti Zainal, Adib bin Amir, Afiq Ammar Khan bin Nasir Khan, Ahmad Fathi bin Mustapai, Ahmad Saifuddin bin Haji Osman, Haji Ahmada, Jimmy bin Ahmad, Muhammad Rifdi bin Rashid, Muhammad Faisal bin Muhammad, Muhammad Khairi bin Sayadi, Muhammad Khairul Anwar bin Baharudin, Muhammad bin Ismail, Muhammad Faris bin Husain, Muhammad Nasrun bin Azaini, Nik Muhammad Aiman bin Nik Abdul Rahman, Syafiq Aufa bin Muhammad Yusuf, Aida Syairah binti Abdul Rahim, Aimi Ihsan binti Zaidi, Alia Aina binti Haji Anwar, Amalina binti Muhammad Rozi, Amida Abdallah Ahmed bin Faga, Farah Anna Azira binti Abdul Aziz, Husna binti Zamri, Insyirah binti Ahmad Zubir, Khamisah binti Ramlan, Masyirah binti Azlan, Miss Yuvaria Himan, Nadiah binti Muhammad Sukri, Nadrah binti Ismail, Nur Aisyah binti Syaharudin, Nur Alia binti Yazid, Nur Suhidayah binti Muhammad Nur, Nur Azra binti Muhammad Yazid, Nur Iziani binti Ibrahim, Nuraini binti Saleh, Nur Liana Nasrin binti Zulkifli, Nurulain binti Alias, Nurul Aina binti Alias, Nur Fadillah binti Madrazi, Nur Farhah binti Ahmad Sufi, Nur Izrin binti Abdul Jamal, Nur Syazwani binti Muhammad Sulan, Nurul Huda binti Ismail, Putri Nur Hidayah Al-Zikri binti Muhammad Akil, Rafidah binti Abdul Rahim, Syah Emilia binti Sarifuddin, Syarifah An-Nirah binti Said Abdul Rahman, Syarifah Nur Adlina Hanis binti Ja'far, Siti Atikah binti Abdul Rahman, Siti Najihah binti Yahya, Syuhada binti Syahidan, Wan Syahirah Nabilah binti Madradai, Wardiyah binti Yusuf, Zari Nadirah binti Turahim,
Bachelor of Biotechnology with honors,
Muhammad Hanif Azrai bin Amran, Muhammad Tarmizi bin Razali, Aliyah Zanirah binti Muhsin, Amalina binti Muhammad Saudin, Amanina Alwani binti Arsyad, Balkis binti Muhammad, El Zawani binti Kamarudin, Eli Nadiah binti Muhammad Nur, Eza Zura binti Abarsah, Farida binti Ja'far, Faridah binti Abdul Rasid, Fatin Nabiha binti Matlazi, Fatin Zahirah binti Abdul Hamid, Lizana binti Arba'in, Masturah binti Muhammad Yusuf, Nazirah binti Muhammad Elias Mat Basir, Nur Azlin binti Muhammad Shah, Nur Hafizah binti Narul Asikin, Nuradila binti Aziz, Nuraini binti Muhammad Rani, Nur Syazwani binti Hasan, Nur Adibah binti Ismail, Nur Atikah binti Muhammad Hasan, Nur Azanita binti Muhammad, Nur Fadilah binti Wuk, Nur Asimah binti Zainal Abidin, Nur Edura Farhana binti Mat Zain, Nur Syamimi binti Samsudin, Nur Baila Ufaida binti Omar, Nur Hayati binti Razak, Nur Lina binti Johari Elias Tohari, Nur Syazalin binti Hashim, Nurul Afikah binti Ali, Nurul Syuhaiza binti Azmi, Miss Hasna Ahmad, Rafhana binti Bokhari, Rahima, Raina Jama Awali, Rashidah binti Abdul Rahman, Saleha binti Baharudin, Syafina binti Buang, Syarifah Rafiah binti Said Salim, Siti Munirah binti Muhammad Abdul Rahman, Siti Nazirah binti Razali, Siti Nur Rahaida binti Harun, Siti Rahimah binti Abdul Majid, Siti Sarah binti Cik Haludin, Syafiqah Nabilah binti Samsul Bahari, Syarifah Nabila binti Said Jaafar, Wan Nur Hazwani binti Wan Yusuf, Zainab binti Mat Lazim, Zairawati binti Abdul Ghani, Zalikha binti Zulkifli, Zubairia Nazrin binti Muhammad Sirajuddin, Abdullah Syamil bin Ahmad, Abu Hamid bin Muhammad Masri, Ahmad Badruddin bin Haji Osman, Ahmad Syahir bin Ahmad Terjudin, Ahmed Hafzat, Khairul Azhar bin Muhammad Zain, Muhammad Ruzaini bin Abdul Aziz, Muhammad Syuaib bin Muhammad Nasir, Muhammad Afiq bin Nawi, Muhammad Azrul Arsyad bin Kamarudin, Muhammad Nur Amir bin Ishaq, Muhammad Redwan bin Khairuddin, Mustafa Kamal bin Mustafa, Nasaruddin bin Nawi, Nik Muhammad Hafizullah bin Nik Zulkifli, Said Imaduddin bin Nur Hisam, Alifah Nadirah binti Abdul Aziz, Awanis binti Rosmadi, Dua Al-Fadil Hasan, Farah Syafira binti Saipullah, Hafiza binti Harith, Intan Nazarin Daima binti Mahmud, Miss Nurul Huda C. Umar, Nur Atirah binti Mat Syarif, Nur Hafiza binti Yang Abdul Aziz, Nur Mazalina binti Kasrijal, Nur Mulyati Awatif binti Nurazaman, Nur Alisha binti Osman, Nurul Hifzah binti Amzah, Nurul Nadia binti Razali, Syahidah binti Sulaiman,
Bachelor of Mathematical Science with honors,
Muhammad Hafiz bin Zainuddin, Muhammad Azizi bin Khayzir, Muhammad Khotibul Umam bin Muhammad Syahroni, Syahrul Adham bin Jaffar, Afifah binti Hafaz, Atirah binti Ahmad, Azlin Mazura binti Azmi, Bahirah binti Muhammad Bashah, Cik Hawa binti Abdul Razak, Farhana binti Misruh, Farhana binti Muhammad Razi, Hamizah binti Muhammad Najili, Hanisah binti Abdul Aziz, Ikha Fazila binti Mat Idris, Maidatul Aina binti Muhammad Nasir, Mardiyah Hafizah binti Muhammad Hafizi, Nur Atikah binti Izan, Nur Hafizah binti Zainal Abidin, Nur Afizah binti Ahmad, Nur Aini binti Ishaq, Nur Erma Idayu binti Ibrahim, Nur Lina Iryani binti Abdul Majid, Nur Dila binti Abdul Hadi, Nur Masniza binti Mat Rashid, Nur Safarina binti Ali, Nur Atika binti Mat Akim, Nur Fadilah binti Muhammad Saud, Nur Farahin binti Muhammad Haris, Nur Fatin binti Ismail, Nur Hafizah binti Nik Muhammad Hashudin, Nur Hasneza binti Razali, Nur Hazlinda binti Ahmad, Nur Izzati binti Hasan, Nur Nabilah binti Ishaq, Nur Nazihah binti Muhammad Salehin, Nur Hafizah binti Saidin, Nurul Ain binti Adnan, Nurul Aisyah binti Ramli, Nurul Amira binti Ahmad Fazil, Nurul Ashikin binti Muhammad Razi, Nurul Atikah binti Abdul Razak, Nurul Nabihah binti Osman, Rozila Haizam binti Ghazali, Saidatul Shazana binti Al-Amin Malim, Salwati binti Jamaluddin, Syairah Anisah binti Habibullah, Siti Hanisah binti Abdul Aziz, Siti Maryam binti Hasan, Suraya binti Matsuyud, Syifa binti Abdul Halim, Tengku Nur Syolihah binti Tengku Bakar, Suraya binti Ahmad, Zalika binti Safi'i, Abdul Halim bin Yahya, Ahmad Fitri bin Dul Basir, Ahmad Syukri bin Abdul Ghani, Azli bin Ahad, Faisal Adli bin Suhaimi, Khairul Anwar bin Husin, Muhammad Aizuddin bin Abdul Hanan, Muhammad Syahidan bin Norizan, Muhammad Hafizul Fazli bin Jalani, Muhammad Helmi bin Muhammad Daud, Muhammad Khairul Anwar bin Darman, Muhammad Raimi bin Cik Mansur, Muhammad Razali bin Marsan, Muhammad Syahrizul Hisham bin Sabri, Muhammad Firdaus bin Abdul Aziz, Muhammad Muizzuddin bin Mustafa, Syaiful Helmi bin Hasan, Tengku Hasmawi bin Tengku Hasan, Alia binti Muhammad Ziyadi, Aimiza binti Jamil, Aisyah binti Abdul Rahman, Amalina Nuriyah binti Ahmad Khajai, Anit Safura binti Daud, Dilaila binti Muhammad Fauzi, Farah binti Musa, Farah Najwa binti Zainul Abidin, Farhana binti Umar, Fatin Hanani binti Abdul Jakid, Fatin Nasuha binti Sabri, Ili Akilah binti Tarazi, Imtinan binti Baharudin, Khairun Nisa binti Bujang, Masyitoh binti Abu Seman, Nazirah binti Ahmad, Nini Faresa binti Baharudin, Nur Amiza binti Zainul, Nur Alia binti Zainal Abidin, Nur Atikah binti Roslin, Nur Hazirah binti Abu Hasan, Nur Junaidah binti Ahmad Junid, Nur Saadah binti Saari, Nur Syahira binti Abdul Razak, Nur Syamimi binti Muhammad Adnan, Nureha binti Muhammad, Nur Hafizah binti Osman, Nur Halina binti Yang Baharum, Nur Hidara binti Tukiman, Nur Liza binti Muhammad Hariri, Nur Ain Azwani binti Muhammad Idris, Nur Asmida binti Aris, Nur Izatul Firdaus binti Muhammad Sutarzi, Nur Nadia binti Zainuddin, Nur Fatiyah binti Hamzah, Nur Hana binti Sazali, Nur Sakinah binti Muhammad Ibrahim, Nurul Fadilah binti Haji Mat Jali, Nurul Husna binti Mustafa, Nurul Shazana binti Adam, Nurul Zainariza binti Zainal Abidin, Nurul Jannah binti Zahari, Raja Nadiatul Shima binti Raja Ainal Shah, Rini Narini binti Muhammad Nasir, Siti Nadirah binti Din, Titi Noridah binti Saharani, Siti Nurliana binti Syekh Muhammad Saleh, Siti Nurul Fatihah binti Muhammad Ramzan, Suzana binti Safian, Syazwani binti Sazali, Zulaiha binti Mattazan, Zirawatul Ain binti Helmi Refaat, Zariyah binti Lokman, Zanariyah binti Zainal, Wan Nurhanani binti Wan Idris,
Thank you Yang Berhormat Datuk Seri
I now have the pleasure to call upon Yang Berbahagia Professor Datuk Dr. Mat Tahir Azhar, Deputy Rector for Academic and Planning, for the presentation of awards.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. It is with great honor that I respectfully call upon Yang Berhormat Datuk Seri Muhammad Khalid Nordin, Honorable Minister of Higher Education of Malaysia, to present the following awards. From the Ahmad Ibrahim Kuliah of Laws, Best Student Overall, the winner is Muhammad Salahuddin bin Abdullah. He is also the Best Student Co-Curriculum. The Best Student for Academic for Bachelor of Laws, the winner is Ahmad Najib bin Abdullah. The Best Student for Bachelor of Law Sharia, the winner is Nik Nurul Adila binti Nik Yahya. From the Kuliah of Science, Best Student Overall, the winner is Nur Hafizah binti Nik Muhammad Hasyuddin. She is also the Best Student for Academic in Mathematical Science. Best Student Co-Curriculum for the Kuliah of Science is Rahayu binti Zulkifli. Best Student Academic for Bachelor of Biotechnology, the winner is Miss Hasna Ahmad from Thailand. Thank you, Yang Berhormat.
Representing the graduates, Ms. Hasna Ahmad from Kuliah of Science will now deliver her valedictory speech.
Yang Berhormat, Datuk Seri Muhammad Khalid bin Nordin, Ministry of Higher Education Malaysia, and Yang Berbahagia Datin Seri Rosni Omar, Yang Amat Berhormat, Datuk Seri Diraja, Dr. Zambri Abdul Qadir, Perak Chief Minister, and Yang Amat Berbahagia Datin Seri Saripah Zulkifli, Honorable Professor Datuk Seri Dr. Zaliha Kamaruddin, Rector of International Islamic University Malaysia, and Tuan Haji Abdul Manaf Haji Draman, Honorable Professor Datuk Dr. Mat Tahir Azhar, Chairman of IIUM 28th Convocation, Yang Berhormat Datuk Seri Dr. Abdullah Mat Zain, and Yang Berbahagia Datin Seri Wan Naimah Wan Latif, Honorable IIUM Deputy Rectors, executive directors and Senate members, Honorable Tan Sri Datuk, honorable guests and companies representatives, staff and graduates of the 28th International Islamic University Malaysia Convocation, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Alhamdulillah, today is a day to give thanks to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and to rejoice with our loved ones, for it marks the end of one phase of our lives and the beginning of a new chapter. As we step out of this hall and this campus today, we will be branded for life as IIUM graduates. Graduates from the garden of knowledge and virtue, ambassadors, and for that we must be proud. As we assimilate into society, much will be expected of us. The society will look at us as young Muslim intellectuals who embody the soul of Islam. Firstly, we will be expected to contribute not only to our families now, but also to the community, our countries, and the Ummah as a whole. Secondly, the measure of our contributions will not only be expected to be academic or economic, but also spiritual and moral. For our contributions to have meaning, my fellow graduates, we must rise to the challenges of the time and evolve from our roles as mere followers and observers to being leaders in the community. Fellow graduates, how do we lead? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in the Holy Quran, بعد أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم لقد كان لكم في رسول الله أسوة حسنة. Verily indeed in the Prophet is a good role model example for you. My fellow graduates, Rasulullah himself was a leader who led his ummah from the darkness of Jahiliyyah into the light of Islam. And he led with Ruh al-Islam, the soul or spirit of Islam. Having Ruh al-Islam means understanding and holding on to the teachings of Islam in whatever surroundings we land into. It means having the most beautiful khuluq, yet being the most humble due to the fear of Allah. It means seeing the world with moderation, not extremism. And most importantly, it means holding on to the Quran and Sunnah as guides for our life. Yang berbahagias, please allow me to continue my speech in Arabic. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. وَكَذَلِكَ جَعَلْنَاكُمْ أُمَّةً وَسَطًا لِتَكُونُوا شُهَدَاءَ عَلَى النَّاسِ وَيَكُونَ الرَّسُولُ عَلَيْكُمْ شَهِيدًا. أيها السادة الحضور، دلت هذه الآية على أنه يجب التوسط في كل شيء. إن ديننا دين حب ووفاء، دين تسامح وإخاء، وقد أمرنا ديننا أن نهتم بأمر الآخرة، وأرشدنا إلى الحق، وطالبنا بعمارة الأرض بكل خير. إن الوسطية صفة محمودة، وهي مهمة جدا في حياتنا اليومية. إن الوسطية في الإسلام هي نبع عظمته وسر خلوده والسبب يسره وسهولته وإقبال الناس عليه وإيمانهم به. So fellow graduates, whatever you choose to do next, whether you choose to become a working professional or whether you choose to start your own business or pursue your studies, I call upon you to not forget the values that we have learned here in IIUM. Let us enter the next phase of our lives carrying with us values that the Prophet himself embodied. With tawadu', humility, with amana, trustworthiness, with hikmah, wisdom, with ikhlas, sincerity, and with taqwa, fear for the remembrance of Allah. When we have done this, my fellow graduates, others will follow us, not because of our power or our position or our wealth, but they will follow us for the beauty of our khuluq and the integrity of our character. To my fellow graduates, I pose before us the challenge of these new and uncharted times. Let us heed the call for participation in the transformation of our society as it fully appears to us. Let us rise up to the challenge of being a Muslim professional in the workforce to uphold the teachings of our alma mater and the Ummah's core values. I call upon you, my fellow graduates, to be the force that drives ethical practice Practice guided by Islamic values and teachings. Let us model the process of transformation by ensuring that we ourselves observe and live upon the Ruh al-Islam. Only then will others follow. Our 4 years in IIUM has taught us well. Now it's up to us. Ladies and gentlemen, to wrap up my speech, I'd like to thank some of the people who are instrumental in my life and who have helped me become where I am today. First of all, I'm grateful, of course, to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, for it is with His blessings only that we are all here today. Truly, ala bi dhikrillahi tatma'innal qulub. My heartfelt thank you to my parents who are here today, alhamdulillah, who sacrificed so much for the sake of our family and for the sake of our education, and who raised me and my siblings to see and think differently. I'd also like to thank my siblings for being my inspiration and my strength. I hope my graduation inspires you to become a better person. I'd also like to thank my dear lecturers from the Department of Biotech especially, and the Kuliya of Science, who are a constant source of guidance. And I'm proud to represent the Kuliya today, and I think they were some of the most dedicated educators I've ever met. Prof. Kamaruzaman is my lecturer, as well as Prof. Jalal in front here. And also I'd like to mention Dr. Ibrahim Shogar, who was like a father to us international students in IIUM. I'd like to thank my dear friends from whom I've learned what friendship really is. Some of them are here today with me, Habab, Du'a, Rania, and Hanan. I'd like to thank my fellow debaters from the IIUM Kuantan English debating team, who always make me passionate to learn more. Some of them are here. Hafiz Jeremy is here with me today. Azmat Karim, Sharifa Zamia. I shall never forget our memories debating together. I'd like to thank the wonderful people at the Kuliya of Science office and administrators at the IIUM Kuantan campus who have for the past years been so helpful to us. And finally, I'd like to thank the person who stuck by me through thick and thin, and who is the source of my greatest inspiration, and who is the source of strength to a lot of people around her. And she is Amalina Muhammad Sawadin. To our parents, lecturers, colleagues, and friends, please continue to become our beacons of hope as we embark on yet another point in our lives where we face a new set of challenges before us. To end my speech, here are a few rangkap of a pantun. Terbang sejoli merpati putih, hinggap sejenak di tepi genta. Sembah sayang untayan kasih, buat ayah bonda yang tercinta. Kenangan lalu, dilupa jangan. Teguh terpahat di sanubari, rakan taulan teman seperjuangan. Pencetus idea sumber inspirasi. To the graduating class of 2012, congratulations. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
I have the pleasure to call upon Dr. Majdan Alias from Kuliya of Islamic Revealed Knowledge and Human Sciences to recite the Dua.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin. Wassalatu wassalamu ala ashrafil anbiya'i wal mursalin. Wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa man ittaba'ahum bi ihsanin ila yaumiddin. Allahumma inna nas'aluka al-afiyata min kulli baliyah. Wa nas'aluka tamamal ghina 'anil nas. Allahumma حبب إلينا الإيمان وزينه في قلوبنا وكره إلينا الكفر والفسوق والعصيان واجعلنا من الراشدين. اللهم إنا نسألك حبك وحب من يحبك وحب عمل يقربنا إلى حبك. اللهم بارك لهؤلاء الخريجين نجاحهم ووفقهم بتوفيقك وهدايتك في أيامهم القادمة واجعلهم عبادك الصالحين. اللهم أحسن عاقباتهم في الأمور كلها وأجرهم من خزي الدنيا وعذاب الآخرة برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين. Ya Allah, ya Tuhan yang Maha Pemurah lagi Maha Mengasihani, berkatilah kejayaan para graduan kami pada hari ini. Pimpinlah mereka dengan restu-Mu, bimbinglah mereka dengan petunjuk-Mu. Moga mereka berupaya mengharungi cabaran kehidupan yang sementara dengan redha-Mu. Jadikanlah mereka dari golongan yang tetap dalam mengerjakan kebaikan ke arah-Mu, mengamalkan kemahiran dan pengetahuan pada jalan-Mu, dengan pengetahuan dan kemahiran yang telah mereka selama ini dapatkan di taman ilmu dan budi ini. Ya Allah, berkatilah mereka yang menjadi pendorong kepada kejayaan ini, para ibu bapa yang selama ini berkorban dan bersusah payah memastikan anak-anak mereka bakal menjadi insan yang lebih baik daripada mereka. Berkatilah jua ya Allah saudara mara, rakan taulan dan guru-guru mereka yang turut menyumbang dalam melakarkan kejayaan mereka pada hari ini. Almighty Allah, the most merciful, the most compassionate, bless the success of our graduates today and grace them with your divine guidance. Lead them with your blessings and guide them with your mercy, so that they will follow the right path in leading this worldly life. Make them your obedient servants who shall lead this ummah towards its success and splendor. Let them be righteous and thankful to the deeds of those who had contributed to their achievement today, their parents, family members, friends and lecturers. Let them be dutiful sons and daughters who shall contribute with what they had learned from this garden of knowledge and virtue to their family, society and nation. Almighty Allah, God of infinite bounties, bless the staff of this university, administrators and lecturers alike, with good health and prosperity, grace and guide them to your righteous path and shower them with your divine guidance. Allahumma hdi wa barik li sahibil ma'ali, Yang berhormat Datuk Seri Muhammad Khalid Nordin, Waziril Ta'lim Al-Ali li Daulati Malaysia, fi amalihi wa zidhu barakatan wa khaira. Allahumma arzuqhu bastatan fil ilmi wal quwwati li naf'i hadhihi al-jami'ah wa man fiha min al-muwazzafin wat tullab. Allahumma ja'alhu min ahli as-salahi wal falah ومن المؤيدين بنصرك ورضاك يا رب العالمين. اللهم اجعل جمعنا هذا جمعا مرحوما وتفرقنا من بعده تفرقا معصوما ولا تجعل فينا شقيا ولا محروما. اللهم تقبل منا وأحسن عاقبتنا في الأمور كلها إنك نعم المولى ونعم الوكيل. وصلى الله على سيدنا وحبيبنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم وآخر دعوانا أن الحمد لله رب العالمين.
Adjournment of the Convocation ceremony by Yang Berhormat Datuk Seri Muhammad Khalid Nordin, Honorable Minister of Higher Education Malaysia.
I hereby declare the convocation ceremony adjourned.
All guests are invited to recite Surah As.
The procession will now leave the hall. Please rise.
يا ربي بالمصطفى بلغ مقاصدنا واغفر لنا ما مضى يا